Ya me lo termino. Nada más falta Twitter, nos vamos a una publicación y comenzaremos. Ok. Vamos a tuitearlo ya. Aquí en mi Twitter se encuentra abajo en la descripción. Vamos a atender consejos y todo lo demás. Nada más. Déjame meto la computadora. Ok. 5 espectadores tenemos, supuestamente ya vamos a comenzar. Va a estar cargando este jueguillo. Ok, hay 5 episodios de este gameplay. Vamos a empezar obviamente por el primero, pero lo voy a empezar a jugar. Hay la versión de PlayStation 3, pero no lo he jugado. Hola, dice Luigi Loves. Ticomen, hola, saludos a todos. Angelica, perdón. Saludos. Tranquilos, ya empezamos. Déjenles comento para que no se vayan. Ok. Vamos a empezar. Ok. Vamos a empezar. Nuevo juego. Bien. Sí, a lo mejor es el mismo de la PC. Va a estar en inglés con subtítulos. Cuando vivo en Chicago no hay veces juegos que no vienen en nuestro idioma, en español. Se me hace ilógico.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, okay. Get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right. Check, Doc.
Good.
Aquí seguimos, no se vayan. Estaré leyendo los mensajes. Trataré de leer y responder, ¿ok?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
10 espectadores, ok, ya están escribiendo. Habitantes de Costa Rica, suscríbanse a mi canal, estamos creciendo. Abajo está en la descripción mi Twitter y la página de Facebook. Vamos a seleccionar aquí modo de juego. Desde Chile nos ven, saludos a Chile, muchísimas gracias.
The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
Trataré de estar leyendo sus comentarios, ¿vale?
You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future.
Saludos a Chile, Costa Rica, nos están viendo. Vigilov, Picomen, Akuma TNT. Julián Aguilar. Se fue. Ok. What are you talking about? ¿De qué estás hablando? ¿Tú construiste una máquina del tiempo en un DeLorean? ¿Tú pusiste tu perro en la máquina de tiempo? ¿Qué respuesta me sugieren hacer? Se puede pedir sugerencias, ¿eh? Ahí está el dog, está viendo el tiempo como siempre, sus relojes. Vamos a darle. ¿De qué estás hablando? ¿De qué estás hablando? Perdón por.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? A time machine?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Recuerden, este es un juego que tienes que elegir.
Doc?
Ok, ya me escribió.
That's peculiar.
Se le fue el
Where's the
internet en el
car,
baño.
Doc?
Pobre
Should
perro,
have caught up
sí.
with us 27 seconds ago.
Algo está
Doc,
pasando
what
aquí.
happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Ok. ¿Qué eres, Doc? Vamos a ver la pregunta. Selecciona la caja de herramientas para picar el libreto de el Doc. Vamos a la caja de herramientas. Y... oh, no me dejan ver. Ok. Saludos desde Colombia. Nos están viendo también en Colombia. Vamos a ver. No entendí bien. Vamos a la izquierda. Vamos a ver aquí. Una caja de herramientas. Hay dos. Okay. Selecciona R. No veo muy bien los controles. Ahí está.
Notebook.
Es el X que está donde está mi cámara, no
Got
me
it.
tapa, no puedo ver bien. Saludos
Flux
desde México
capacitor?
DF, saludos.
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E
Esa no
equals
fue la
the square
manera
root
que
of Z
pasó.
times C squared.
Esto me
And
suena
the flux
familiar.
dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the fourth
Nosotros
root
debemos
of
de irnos de
N,
aquí.
carry the 9, then...
Vamos a poner, esto me
Consequences
suena
could be
familiar.
catastrophic? Whoa. Deja
Déjà
vu.
vu. Algo muy extraño está
Doc?
pasando.
Great Scott!
No.
Doc, what is it?
Se ve
I've
transparente
made
el
a
dock.
horrible
O
mistake.
es una falla del juego, no sé si es algo. Sí, está desapareciendo.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Si me pueden dar consejos del juego, si alguien ya lo jugó,
Doc!
son bienvenidos. Ok. Marty McFly estaba soñando. O realmente hubo un
Marty,
cambio en
is
la línea de
everything
tiempo.
okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Ok. Nos escriben.
Well, you're safe and
¿Cómo
sound
amo
now.
esas películas? Créeme
Back
que yo
in
también
good
soy
old
fan. Yo tengo viéndolas
1986.
desde que tenía 3 años, me acuerdo.
But you'd better get up.
Me tocó
Your
subirme en The
father's
Ride
waiting
de los
for
estudios
you.
universales en
Huh?
Hollywood. Mis papás me
Were you
llevaban
going
desde
to meet him
chiquillo.
over at Doc's?
Y
Holy
pues
crap,
hace 2
I'm
años
late.
fui a los últimos estudios universales y la verdad... Ok, les dejo esta presentación que es muy bonita. Fue muy triste que ya quitaron el ride. Sí está en PC. Exactamente, sí está en PC. Ok. Ya se olvidó lo que estaba diciendo. Pinche Doc, ni siquiera él se quita la bata. Exactamente, así no se quita la bata. Es en honor a los estudiantes de medicina de México. Ok. Este es el intro apenas, estamos en el intro. Sí, se le sacó buena. De hecho, si quieren ver unos memes que hice, los puse en mi página de Facebook. Pueden buscar como Flowers TV Games. Ahí me pueden dar like si gustan. Estamos subiendo memes. Subimos de un poco de todo, referente a cine, música. Ahorita estamos hablando más bien de lo que está ahorita de moda, que es Back to the Future. Y la sensación ahorita que fue el trailer de Star Wars.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Okay.
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Okay.
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Muy bien, muy bien. Selecciona los objetos que están alrededor del laboratorio. Está seguro que el doctor no ha dejado ninguna cosa peligrosa o alrededor. Vamos a ver.
I miss Einstein.
Inspeccionar. Tenemos que buscar algún material peligroso por aquí cerca. Si alguien me quiere dar un consejo, si voy a hacer un The Last of Us en línea, pronto lo subiré. Es más, déjenme un inbox ahí en Flowerstone TV Games si quieren que los agregues para en PlayStation 4. No tengo, en Play 3 no puedo hacer streaming. Ok. Dog stuff is being to shoot it off. You did a better search the lab to make sure something damaged doesn't fall in or damn wrong hands like a safe beef. Exactamente. Vamos a tomarlo.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Okay. Aquí.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Okay. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué parece esto?
Doc built this model of downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock
El
tower of the
centro de
courthouse
Hall
even works.
Valley.
What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Okay.
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the
Sí,
old
es
carp
que ese
something
día yo
new
creo que
to
andaba
nibble.
enojado, traía sueño. Tenemos muchas cosas. Okay. Family connection. Pick up inside the model. I see the first. ¿Qué me sugieren? Auditorio. Pick inside. Vamos a pelear.
Come on, I
vamos a-
saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Algo encontraron ahí
Looks like
escondido.
plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Muy bien. Si guionista presiona el triángulo. Ok. Ok, vamos a... Bien. Vamos a ver. Ok.
Hey, Biff.
Aquí. ¿Qué me sugieren darle? El cuaderno referente mide del doctor. Tú no deberías entender lo del libreto. Algo. Voy a comprarte el libro. No. Vamos a darle. No gusta mucho. Es peligroso.
Just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Oh, debía haber puesto atención, Jonathan Galindo.
I'll take my chances.
Perdón. Es un juego que depende de qué decisiones tomes. A ver.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Ok, me equivoqué. Vamos a comprarlo.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Okay. Ninguno de estos le he podido atinar. Ok.
It's just a notebook of Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Ok, la atiné el segundo.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Ok.
I'll pay you for it.
Comprarle el libro.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Aquí ya no sé. Ok, vamos a salir.
Never mind.
Ok. Vamos a darle para este lado. Vamos por la guitarra. Oh, ¿está el sonido que todos vimos? Ok. In English. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. No sé si en México está el juego y salió en español. Yo lo jugué en Play 3 y está en español, pero ¿hace cuánto tiempo que salió? Creo que hace como 3 años. Y no me acuerdo ya bien del juego. ¿Cómo va referente a la historia?
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Pero si han jugado You Tune Down,
son. Must have been an overzealous
The Walking Dead,
Just
The Game,
pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Game for the Thrones, esa base de decisiones que tú puedes tomar. Vamos a tomar.
It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
Vamos a utilizar. Ok, vamos a salir un amplificador. Vamos a estar ahí.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how
Ese
it's
beef
done.
se mete en todo,
Now,
me
Biff,
caga la madre ese
I
compa.
think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot, like a melting ice cube.
Ok. Ah, me equivoqué de botón.
Quality's good, but it needs more bass. And treble. And volume.
Vamos a examinar.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Su papá de joven. Ok. Vamos a...
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Ok, se
Biff,
repite la escena.
I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Ay, disculpen, repetí la opción. Tengo que seguir buscando.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Okay.
Do you think dreams
tengo un
can
sueño.
predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
Okay. I had a dream. Yo puedo pelear mis propias peleas, papá. Doc's
I'm telling you,
está
this
vivo.
sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Okay. Tú
You
tienes
got
al
Doc
Doc
wrong.
equivocado.
Sure, maybe he's not so good with
No,
money.
pero
That's just
la
because his
tradujo
mind's
mal.
always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Okay.
About
Okay,
Biff,
fine,
Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Okay.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Tal vez quisiera que
Yeah.
les traducieran, me
Then
crean que no,
how is it
algunas
your
muchas palabras sí
obligation
las
to
entiendo,
protect
otras
his
no.
legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he
Pero
can
si-
protect his own
Es
legacy.
muy entendible la historia, por eso también tengo los subtítulos para la gente que a lo mejor no entiende el inglés, al escucharlo tal vez pueden entenderlo en escrito.
I'll keep looking
Yo por eso
around.
también
Thanks,
lo pongo
Dad.
escrito, porque sé más palabras escritas que a veces escucharlas o pronunciarlas. Ok. Aquí, ¿dónde nos tendríamos que ir? ¿Dónde se fue Viv? Vámonos por este lado. Mayo 14 de 1986. Es un año después. Vamos a tratar de hablar con Biff a ver si no hay
Hey,
algo
Biff.
diferente.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Aquí no hay
Never
nada de
mind.
cambio. Por aquí diferente. Vamos hacia la salida que está de este lado. Para ver si hay algo diferente. O más bien de este lado. Vamos a movernos. Aunque ya no puedo avanzar. Ok. Vamos a ver, analizar primero la tele.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Ok, se le quedó viendo a su papá. Vamos a ver qué es lo que le dice diferente. Si hay un cambio de
Hey, Dad.
conversación, no sé cómo se juega, ya no me acuerdo. A ver si si alguien me quiere ayudar, sería mucha ayuda, About beef. Sobre
Problem?
beef.
Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Josh. Marty McFly. Acá apareció. Eso no lo había visto. Es que muchas cosas por ver. Otra vez seleccioné la tele.
So
No
that
quería
even with a
seleccionar la
time
tele.
machine, you can intervene
Aquí hay un reloj que
to
vi que
prevent your own
seleccionaba.
conception, for example.
¿Es este de aquí? ¿O no la cafetera?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Ok, no es ni un reloj, era su papá. Vamos a seguir intentando un poquito más con su papá. Platicar.
Hey, Dad. Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Vamos para afuera a ver qué hay. ¿Qué encontramos? Okay.
I can't leave until I get Doc's notebook back from Biff.
Oh, tengo que recoger. No. Ok, vamos a ver. Pistas. Ok. ¿Alguien sabe cómo debo de... Si alguien ya lo jugó, no, ¿verdad? Déjame buscar algo. Ah, malditos comerciales, los odio. Vamos a esperar que se brinque. Está tapando la página. Ok. Creo que...
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse. I'll probably never know what this is for.
Oh, maldición. Amplificador. Ok, ya entendí. Tengo que ir... No, estoy mal, creo.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans. When it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow, 3 to get ready. Now go, Scat, go! Woo!
Ok, ya lo que ya sé que tengo que hacer es
Quality's
que
good,
Biff
but it needs more bass
venga al amplificador, me
treble.
quite la guitarra.
and volume.
pero no recuerdo. Ya es Marty McFly. No, es Giorgio McFly. Ese es su papá.
Hey, Dad. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay. Debe estar una opción ahí arriba. Ahí está arriba. Vamos a
Let's make
subir el
some
volumen.
noise.
Ya le entendí. Va a abrir el volumen. Se va a amplificar más. Vamos a agarrar la guitarra. Y ahorita vamos a ver lo que va a pasar. Ok. Who's that? That's George McFly? Yes, he is.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Ahí está el cambio.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Whoa!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Doc, where are you?
Llegó un DeLorean, pero no sabemos quién llegó aún. Ok. Vamos al DeLorean. Se abrió ahorita un trofeo.
Doc?
¿Quién sería? ¿Quién sería?
Einstein!
Oh, Einstein.
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
El reactor nuclear. Vamos a agarrar la cinta.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic
Marty
retrieval
está
features
escuchando esta grabación.
success.
Automatic
Entonces el DeLorean
retrieval?
debe estar contigo. No alcanza a leer todo.
Return to the DeLorean within an allotted time. I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me.
Sin mí.
As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a
Son muy
possibility that
rápidas
I
las
can
letras
land
y me
in
las
trouble
quitan casi luego
sometime,
para poder
and that
entender.
sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Okay.
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Claro, vistazo. Nomás aparecen tres opciones, pero ninguno.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo se busca el...? Vamos con
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
¿Qué habrá pasado con ese perro? Obviamente ya falleció, pues ya falleció mucho tiempo, pero ¿quién era realmente el dueño? Ese sería un buen dato si alguien me lo puede pasar, si alguien lo sabe. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Tengo que ir a la basura, yo creo. Pues. Ah, generar energía. No, no. Ok, nada. No puedo entrar. Vamos a usarlo. Ah, no. Vamos a entrar, ya lo ya entendí. Ok. Grabación, el libreto, eso nos va a ayudar bastante. Vamos a entrar. Ok.
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Ok. Vamos a... ¿Qué pasa? Ahí está. Voy a apoyar con una guía, déjame buscarlo rápido, no tardo. Porque realmente de aquí no sé qué tengo que hacer. Ok. Vamos a buscar las pistas. Bueno, algunos. Ok, vamos a seleccionar el zapato.
Nah,
Tampoco.
I don't think so. Maybe not.
Okay.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Ahora ando muy perdido. Ahí está. Lo que dice que Einstein puede hacer algo experto con esto. Oh, ya sé. El perro, podemos darle a olfatear el zapato. Vamos a seleccionar el zapato. Usar este ítem. Vamos a hablar con este.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Ahí está. Ya lo estoy entendiendo un poco más la jugabilidad. La verdad no entendían unas cosas.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Y... Vamos a leer esto.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
¿Quién será esa vigía?
I guess there's time for a quick game.
Vamos a entrar en arcade. Arcade. No me digan que se trabó. No puedo creerlo.
Okay,
No,
now
no.
I'm ready.
Sí me dio un susto.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
Vamos al timbre.
get a look at you.
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you
Tengo
let
algo
me
para
in?
ti. Vamos a
I've
darle.
got something
El
to show
zapato
you.
supone que debe
What
ser
is
de
it?
ella.
Let me see.
Vamos a seleccionar el zapato, utilizar. Okay. Vamos a seleccionar la viejita y vamos a darle X.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there! Leave that creature outside!
Deja
Sorry,
que tú
Einstein.
pobre perro. Ah, viejita tan amargada. Bueno.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward.
No entendí el
now.
comentario,
No,
pero
I-
dice
All
King's Heart
I've
or
got
King's
is
Head.
tea and
What the
candy.
fuck?
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan.
Fuck,
I
pussy.
try not to jump to
No le entiendo ese
conclusions,
árabe,
but
no sé quién
after
seas
all,
tú.
9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a
If you
fact.
can understand
Look it up.
English, I can understand you what I'm talking about, man.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Okay.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Okay.
mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, tengo que ir con los binoculares.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to find a doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Ok, de aquí. Vamos con la viejita.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
Wow.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Okay.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Vamos a hacernos un poco más para atrás para que nos puedan ver. Okay.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
Okay,
I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present.
Vamos a
If
cambiar
it
la borra
happened
hacia
in
enfrente.
Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Or where was the speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers can give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Bien. Vamos a prender un calentón aquí de agua. Ya me acordé. Ahí está el fondo. Ah.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
O más bien lo va a apagar.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Okay. La abejita se fue a otro lado. Vamos a esculcar aquí.
Juveniles collide with manure
un
truck.
periódico. Tiene muchos periódicos ahí
Nice
la viejilla,
picture.
no sabemos por qué. Pero vamos a volver a revisar.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Vamos a ver. Vamos
Hey,
a ver los
mind if I
binoculares.
use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Muy bien. Ahí va Beef.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then.
Sí.
But when?
Sus
I
comentarios
need a date.
que ponen,
Don't
no
look
sé
at
dónde
me.
es, pero
I'm
si entiendes
far too
español,
old for you.
quita esos comentarios, no mames.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Se va a ir otra vez para adentro. Ah, no, mierda.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer
That's all
vanishes.
the periódico.
Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy, arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was
ya me
pulled
mudé
from
a Hill
his...
Valley. ¿Quién se viene
Carl
conmigo?
Sagan.
Ahí lo modifiqué en mi perfil de Facebook.
Killed by a mob.
Oh, demonios,
What's the
¿qué
date?
parece,
June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta
1931.
rescue him.
Debemos rescatarlo.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Ow! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Ok, aquí vemos a Marty McFly. Se está vistiendo de la época de 1933. Si no recuerdo, esta nos pareció la fecha.
Marty,
vamos a ir para allá.
where you been, son?
Con
And what are you doing in that getup?
su papá. Vamos con George McFly. As dressing up for the Halloween party, this was the work uniform. Is the work costume for the school play. Ok. ¿Qué le podemos decir? ¿Qué me sugieren? Dice, estoy vestido para la fiesta de Halloween. Es solo el uniforme del trabajo. Es solo el, ¿cómo se dice? El uniforme para representar a la escuela, lo que creo que quiera entender o dar a la escuela. Okay. Vamos a ver.
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Damn, man, I can
Halloween
fuck him,
party?
okay?
In May?
It's just a...
Never mind,
Saying
you don't
game.
have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to,
fuck
you know
that,
what you're
man.
doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad
Pueden ver en los
had
comentarios
understood
quién
that.
es ese que
You won't
parece ahí con
stay
las
away
letras
too
árabes.
long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Trae su perfil, vamos a ver. Yeah.
Ready to go, Einstein?
Así, vamos a viajar en el tiempo.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Vámonos. Y vale, salía. Esa música. Me trae recuerdos de infancia. Carros que están en los... No manches. Carros del futuro. Que nos salió un trofeo de plata, Back in the Time, regresando en el tiempo. Es lo que quiere decir.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Vamos en Hill Valley 1933. Hill Valley. Okay.
Young man! Excuse me,
Wow,
young
qué
man!
guapa.
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Perdón la interrupción, es
I
que
read
me
about it, yeah.
agarro escribiendo,
What's
me
your
escriben
opinion
y
of Carl
contesto.
Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law
Four
has been
people are
unable to
watching
do for
us.
10 long years,
4
namely
personas nos están
rid Hill
viendo.
Valley of the scourge
Gracias
of
porque nos
liquor?
están viendo. Dejen sus comentarios para igual para saber dónde nos están viendo. Ahorita había unas personas que estaban viendo de Colombia, creo que de Costa Rica y de otro lado. Ok. Lo conozco. Es el Doc. Eso puede ser como un error. Esto debe ser un error.
There's got to be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Ok. No se me vayan, ahorita no estoy bien tratando de ver algo y no puedo verlo. No sé qué es. Ok.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam the streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Vamos a dar un nombre. Sonny Clockett, Harry Callahan, Michael Corleone. ¿Qué nombre podemos darle? Vamos a darle Harry.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Vamos a entrar a la tienda, la barbería. A la barber shop.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that? Ahí
está el cine, este es donde está... Ok. Vamos a Law Offices. Law Office.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Hi, Bob. El banco de... no dice de qué. Vamos a...
Bank of Italy?
How can I help you, sir?
Aquí.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Scenes, office. Vamos al parque, vamos a buscar al Einstein. ¿Dónde se fue Einstein? No, no podemos ir por acá. Vamos a ver qué cosas tenemos. Tenemos el periódico, libreto, la foto de su padre, de George. Vamos a caminar hacia el otro lado. En la casa de corte, otro lado del parque. Vamos a buscar. Vamos a ir al ¿cómo se llama? A la cárcel. Majestic Arms. Tiburón. Aquí hay un spoiler.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
La película de tiburón, no hay nada por aquí, nada por allá. Vamos a entrar aquí a ver qué nos dicen. Ah, no quiere entrar.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients. I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Arriba, güey. Ahí.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome.
Sé que tengo que buscar al Doc, pero no sé exactamente dónde está. Ok. Ah, por aquí no. ¿Dónde es? Ando perdido, muy perdido. Vamos a ver. Voy a leer la guía. Perdón que lea guía, pero es que realmente por las complicaciones del inglés hay unas cosas que sí no lo entiendo, se me complican todavía un poco. Vamos a...
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Okay. Por aquí no es. No se me carga. Tiene esta guía que estoy viendo, tiene como un spoiler para poder entrar bien. No hay nada que brille por aquí. Ok, tenemos que... Ya entendí, nomás estoy dando vueltas a lo tarugo.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
Kiosco. Ahí está Einstein. Vamos a buscar a Einstein. No sé caso Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Eso es por aquí.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Por acá. Que no me deja avanzar de este lado. Ahí para, ya no puedo avanzar. Y nada por acá tampoco. Oh, demonios.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Esa es la... ¿Cómo lo podríamos llamar? Como... En México sería como Ministerio Público, al parecer. Vamos para acá. Dice que ese es el banco. Dice que está en la cárcel, pero no veo ninguna cárcel. No sé lo que tengo que hacer. Qué una fregada. Tampoco avanza. Demonios, estoy más perdido que nada, ¿eh? ¿Por dónde es? ¿Por dónde es? Oh, ya entendí. Sí, aquí allá hubo un camino. Es por aquí. Maldición. Por ahí está la estación de policía, pero... Mendigo Justin. Ahí está. Ay, disculpen la tardanza, pero... Oh, eso es muy...
I can sightsee later. Right now, I've got to... Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't?
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Se mete en peligro el pobre Doc.
Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Why do we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office. But the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete.
Vamos a conocer al Doc a los 17
How am I
años.
supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me.
No sé si lo vamos a ver, 1931.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Precisamente. Que acerca del
Talking to
espacio y del
yourself
tiempo
cause,
todo
you know,
esto.
irreparable
Dijo, ¿no?
damage to the
Vamos a ver.
space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay. ¿Dónde podemos encontrar a su joven, usted joven, cuando era joven? Como yo estoy suponiendo a tomarlo o construir.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be
Y yo
unstoppable.
joven. Más bien esa sería la traducción, ¿verdad? Ok, estamos en la estación de policía. Vamos a ir para lado derecho. Vamos a entrar a la cafetería. Antes era algo que venden como desayunos, comidas. Okay. Y aquí nos vamos a ir.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
Su abuelo.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Okay.
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Okay, aquí interfiere
Keep your eyes on the
McFly.
soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it.
No los puedo traducir todo al mismo tiempo.
Scram!
Estoy leyendo
got
y
it,
a la vez
boss.
estoy
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Burn down the shop. Okay. No puedo terminar ni de leerlo, imagínense. De aquí, vamos a ir al teléfono. Ok. Es una llamada. Ahí está el teléfono. Hay unas cosas que sí me acuerdo porque ya lo había jugado anteriormente.
For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years.
Ok, vamos a hablar por teléfono.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
hacia afuera. Hacia la corte. Courthouse door.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way.
Es el
I
Doc,
have important
Doc.
business to transact.
Vamos a seguir al Doc. Damn.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Se me fue el Doc. ¿Dónde está el Doc? No creo que había alcanzado el Doc aquí. En otro juego. Bueno, en PlayStation 3. Ahí está el Doc. Adelantito. Ahí salió. Vamos a alcanzarlo. Hay que hablar con él.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Ok, vamos a seleccionar aquí. Ok, vamos a alcanzarlo.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Ya no hay nada que hablar con el Doc. Ahora vamos con el Doc del futuro. Y vamos a cortar, yo creo, más adelantito la transmisión. Vamos a seguir jugando. Vamos a disfrutar hoy el día de Volver al futuro. Vamos a celebrando con un bonito gameplay de este juego. De hecho son los mismos que hicieron el juego de Walking Dead The Game. ¿Qué más otros tienen? Juegos de The Golf Among Us. Hay otro que tiene por ahí, The Games of Thrones. Se ayudan a producir. La cárcel está de este lado. Vamos a tratar. Aquí volvió a salir. No hay nada que hablar. Ahorita nos vamos con él. Vamos a la cárcel. Sí. Sub Kitchen. Yo no sé qué tiene ahorita, como que la jugabilidad que se atora un poquito. Vamos por aquí.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Will be fine.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it.
Ok. Vamos otra vez con Emmett Brown del pasado, de la época 1931, 33. No recuerdo bien la fecha, a ver si se me olvidó. Pero vamos adelante. Ahí va, ahí va. De este lado. Ok, va a entrar y vamos a tener que esperar que salga tantito. Es como un despacho de abogados, law office. Oh, no, mentira.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Okay. Vamos a enseñar, tratar de enseñar el libro si funciona.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
What's your front vocabulary? Vamos a decirle que nada, eso del futuro no. Es algo que nos advierte Brown, no decirle nada de con nadie. Espérame. ¿Qué escojo? Julio Verne, le gusta mucho Julio
Verne.
My
rocket power drill. Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Vamos a insistirle un poco más.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Hay necesidad completamente el modelo. Añade con el tamaño completo del modelo.
That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
Esta noche.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Okay, vamos. Son las dos. Yo supongo que tenemos que ir con el gangster que está de aquel lado a hablar con él. Ah, no, aquí está esta muchacha.
Doc's notebook doesn't belong to them. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Cuando cambia la escena, los controles que ustedes no cuentan se cambian y tienes que empezar a ir por otro lado, aunque no desees, como aquí. Ok, vamos a darle.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Perdón. I guess yo estoy aquí para shine your shoes, para darle brillo a tus zapatos.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. And he's very busy today.
Where you know where he is? Where you know when I might find him?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you're Mr. Spy.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I buy that hat off?
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Okay.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Hey, kid! Yeah? What the hell is that? Hey!
What'd you do?
Oh. Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Ah, qué hábil, estaba joven.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Emmett Brown, joven.
Hey! Al! Fix me up!
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Okay. Creo que aquí vamos a cortar el gameplay. Yo creo que vamos a seguir con este gameplay de Back to the Future mañana. Ahorita vamos a seguir con otro gameplay que es de The Last of Us. Vamos a juntar todos los coleccionables. Les invito a que se suscriban a mi canal. Denle like a mi página de Facebook. Síganme en Twitter. Ahí les subo noticias, subimos noticias. Ahora bien, lo que hacemos en Facebook es hacer anuncios nada más y poner memes y lo que uno encuentra en Facebook los pueda compartir para que ustedes los vean, ¿verdad? Pues esto es todo de hoy. Vamos a dejar aquí el gameplay. Le seguimos mañana. Ahorita vamos a continuar con The Last of Us para más, ¿ok? Muchísimas gracias por vernos. Nos vemos hasta la próxima. Tengan buen día. Hasta luego. Cortamos la transmisión en 3, 2, 1. Estamos fuera. Vámonos afuera. Bye bye.